Hello everyone, my name is Freddy, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's! That's right, you thought I was gone, you thought that he was gone, we're still here! Playing this fucking game. So I do want a preference. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna come back to this. In fact, if I'm being 100% blunt, the last video I recorded for this game hasn't even come out yet. So I don't even know what you guys think. You might have wanted me to do this, maybe not, I don't know. But I'm gonna jump the gun because it annoys me that I'm like this. I hate myself so much. I really do feel bad. I've been thinking about it since yesterday, and the idea of not completing night 6 just makes me feel a little bad, even though technically speaking, if I'm correct, night 6 isn't even like lore accurate. If I'm correct, like each of the games in lore wise at night 5. So technically speaking, I have technically beaten the game. Just saying. The facts, the pudding. Have you tasted it? Because I have. Okay, the proof's in the pudding. I've technically beaten the game. However, I still feel bad, and the fact that you don't get access the 420 mode until you beat night 6 just makes me feel a bit weird. And on the off chance, right? Listen, I'm just gonna be honest. If a few years down the road, I say, yeah, I'm gonna find this Freddy game, you'll be like, oh, really? You're a fan of the game, you'll play, huh? But you haven't touched night 6. Bits consuspicious. I'm gonna beat it, okay? Listen, I'm make sure all roads have been crossed. Okay, there's no birds, no pigeons, there's no roads being burned today. Okay, bridges. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna jump into it. To preference, I haven't really looked at any guides. I'm gonna try to go in with my strategy of what I sort of figured, what I sort of remember. And if I repeatedly fail for about like an hour or so, I will look up a guide. All right, because like I don't have all day today. Okay, this is not my off day. Time is of the essence, and I'm not spending another 3 hours doing this shit. So if necessary, I will cheat. But listen, guys, it's all for the sake of entertainment. Okay, don't judge me. I can't handle it. My tiny little heart. How would I survive? I should also say I'm gonna actually very much try. So I do apologize if I don't talk too much. I'm gonna try to engage in some sort of activity, some leisure, but I do need to listen, so there's gonna be a lot of silence. I do apologize. The bird is the word. You can't understand. I think my biggest, because it is early doors, I guess I can do a little bit of talking. I think my biggest concern, and what I really want to figure out, is the walking, because there's a lot of movement. Yeah, people keep walking. No, she's already here. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough day. That's how we're starting. That's how we're gonna start, huh? This is gonna be a rough day. I can already feel it. It's gonna be another 3 hours. God damn it, man. What was that? My biggest concern in all of this is trying to figure out the difference of the footsteps, because I don't know if you can necessarily tell. Like, I don't know if the footsteps being louder or smaller has any actual like agency, if it actually means anything or not. I'm not entirely sure. Chickens in the pot's pan room again. That's good. I feel like if I can learn a difference, if there is a difference, it'll help me in the long run. I'm not sure if it'll actually mean shit, but we'll see as I get through each of these attempts. It might also be the fact that I actually do have to check all the cameras and not just Foxy specifically. It's gone. It's fine. Trying to stop Foxy is gonna be a real problem. I'm not sure how I should be handling that whatsoever. It's gone. Okay, see, that's what I mean. I didn't even know he moved. I didn't hear the sound. I am panicking a little bit, but that is fine. I've made the 3M within, what, my second attempt, which is not bad. You're gone. I've also noticed as well, in the earlier hours, Bonnie doesn't, well, okay, in the earlier hours, that's not always the case. Hello, hi to someone move again. Imagination, of course it is. I've noticed in the earlier hours, oh yeah, Bonnie's there. Okay, that's fine. Well, I failed anyway. I noticed in the early hours, Bonnie doesn't really stay there for too long. Also, I'm curious, who's gonna get me first? Bon, Foxy! Who's gonna yip the man first? In the earlier hours, Bonnie actually doesn't stay there too long. He'll stay there and then move relatively quickly. Later in the night, he'll be a naughty little boy. Okay, he'll stick out the tongue. How dare he! I'm sorry. But he'll have to be a bit of a DICK, a bit of a naughty little man. And be a bit rude and just stand there and stare at me without my consent. I mean, then again, listen, don't you love being stared at by the bonbon eyes? Hello there, Freddy. Listen, I know I'm very lost. You don't have to tell me, but yet you've come to sing a tune for me. You shut it up. Done. Oh no, Freddy, I was done. I want to hear more. You don't have to. Listen, I know you want to do it. You gotta do it, but listen, we can be friends. Think of all the memories we had, you and I. Don't do it. No, Freddy! Don't do it! Oh! I can't believe you betray me. I can't believe you betray our friendship like that after all the years. Oh my god, man. I should say, don't expect me to be in high tunes for long. I'm gonna have fun until the anger takes over. Okay, let me bullshit until the rage commences. Because once it commences, it's gonna stay. Gotta keep high spirit, Charles. I gotta say though, 4 a.m. in the first attempt, I was probably close to 5 a.m. pump reading. Sure, but still, nonetheless, that wasn't bad. Considering the fact that I went into 4 a.m. with 10 power, it's not gonna do me much. Good, but still, not bad, not bad. God, man, the clicking is gonna fuck me up so much. I'm not good at a mouse. I've never been good at working a mouse. That's gonna screw me over so much in the long run. Damn it, they're both outside my office. I can't, they got me. No! Chico! You wanna die? You should've just said so. Oh my god. This is gonna be such a fun little run. No! Oh my god, man, it's so annoying. There's so much like audio stuff going on in the background. It's hard to tell. I think she snuck in there when Freddy was doing his super. You motherfucker. It's already hard enough that they make the quietest of fucking sounds, and you're not helping, Freddy! You're really not. I can't wait to spend the next 3 hours playing this game. I just cannot wait. Oh, he already fucking moved. Why am I singing like I'm playing Doki Doki? Just don't go ask me. I'm just trying to be happy, but it's not gonna happen. Oh, what the? It's not. You're not. Fuck! Thank you. Oh! Oh, did he make a noise? Oh, God, man. I didn't hear it. What? Alright, listen, it's only been 23 minutes. I've died about 6 times. I'm about to search up because I've been losing within the first hour. I'm not even getting past 12 a.m. anymore. It's just like, they immediately fucking bum rush me. I haven't been doing this for long, I'll be honest, but I am going to look up a guide just because I don't really feel like I'm understanding what's even going on, if I'm being honest. Oh, well, I'm just saying, I know how the night works, but I want to look up a guide so I just have more clarification of what I need to be looking out for, because there's so many sounds, I'm not sure what I should be paying attention to. And that's the thing too, right? Like, I am making it to 3 a.m. again, like, I can't make it there, but it's like, when I make it to 3 a.m. with maybe like 20% power, it's like, the run's dead. It's not going to mean anything, so I'm going to look up a guide just to have a more clarified perspective of what I should be doing, and then I will be back. I might actually fucking do it. Bro, I can't stop shaking. I'm so scared, but I might actually do it. It's fine. I think I waited out. I think I waited out. I'm afraid Foxy might go into attack, but I think I waited out. I might actually get this! Please. Did he help me? Alright. He's taking a while to wind up. That being said, he might play the shortest song, so no, my luck. Please, 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 please. Oh! I did it! Oh my god! Oh! I did it! I did it! Yay! Ah, good job, sport! Yes, some overtime. Ah, the end. Let's go! Oh my god! Oh, that felt incredible. Oh. 2 stars. And just like that, we unlocked the custom night. I'm not doing this. My god, man. That generally, oh my god, it's so funny, right? I know you can say this for a lot of games. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I always look at my right. It's such a bad habit. My OBS, what if I'm not recording? You're right here. I'm so sorry. It's so funny how much knowledge means in this game. I mean, granted, you can say about any Five Nights at Freddy's game as well as a fan game, right? The more knowledge you have, the easier those nights will be. But this game specifically, I feel like when it comes to a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's fan games specifically, right? Knowledge is not a big deal in that game because they usually give you everything, right? Even like all the games usually throw knowledge at you, you know? Post shifts gives you abundance amount of knowledge in that game. What is it? Five Nights at Krusty Krab. They don't tell you stuff, I think, but it's very clear what's going on in that game, right? Like, they always try to give you the information either clearly or make it not too complicated. With this game, maybe this is just me, very much, I am a bit of a dummy, okay? An idiot, if you will. My gum! I've never had. I just feel like trying to understand this, it would not work for me, right? Like, for the first, 40 minutes? I would say 40 minutes? Yeah, 40 minutes. I was just dying, because I had ideas from playing and I remember some things, but I didn't remember what the strats were. I didn't know why the strats were, right? Watching Foxy, I understood, right? Because he takes a lot of your power. I'm pretty sure as well, I don't know if I showed it in the last episode, but there was a moment, I know out of all the attempts in the last video, there was a moment where I was at like 14 power, I think maybe 16. He hit it and went straight to 3. And I was just like, what? So like, I understand not like watching, I understand, no, don't do it. I understand watching Foxy, right? Because he can really fuck you over. I get that. And you ideally don't want him to hit the door at all. But Freddy, I didn't understand why you wanted to watch him. I didn't know that if you just stared at Freddy and Foxy, Freddy wouldn't leave the camera, which actually makes sense, right? I get it now because there's a moment where Freddy looks at the camera, and I'm assuming that if he looks at the camera and sees that you're looking at him, right, and if you like flick it up, flip it down like really quickly, he'll go back to default and he won't leave, which makes sense. He's checking to see if you're watching him, and if you're not, he will take that moment and move. I never knew that. It's so interesting. It's just knowledge, man. I never knew. Of course, with all that being said, and that's the thing too, right? That's why I was checking the sides so much, right? Because the idea is you just want to check them too, and you just can constantly check the sides as well. God, that strategy, bro, it's so good. That was my first attempt, by the way. That was my first attempt with that strategy. First time. Oh, it feels so good. That being said, there are other strategies as well. I didn't want to try the other one just because it did not feel safe, if I will. There's another strategy where you let Freddy get the camera 7, which just doesn't feel like a smart thing, because if he's at 7 and you're checking he's not there, there's a chance he'll sneak into your office. I understand why, because you check it, and I imagine the idea with that is you check it and then you see if Freddy's there. You'll also see when Chica's going through, but it seems a little more complicated for me, personally speaking. I don't know, maybe that is the easier method, but still, like this was great. I'm so sorry if I'm talking super fast and been all over the place. It's just, I'm so happy. I didn't think I would beat this as soon as I did. It only took me an hour, and mind you as well, again, if I started this with said information, probably would only have been a few attempts. But still, nevertheless, this was fun. I really had fun playing this. This was great. With all that being said, I do want to talk about 720 mode. 7. I always say 7 because like every Five Nights at Freddy game does 720 mode, except for this one. What is this? 7? What you going in Freddy? Because you're not gonna add 3 more? Scott! How good you? Ignoring the BTTS. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna do 420 mode. Now, with that being said, I do want to. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I am tempted. I do love a challenge. I hate to say it, I do. And part of me is very tempted to do these. Even if I don't do them now, I will do them at some point in the far future because I actually am a little interested. The issue is as much as I do love this game is at the end of the day based on luck. That is a key component, right? Even if you get Foxy to go exactly the way you want, Freddy will play his tune however the fuck he wants. And there's just so many chances I get unlucky and I have to go hours and hours on end, and I don't have that much time as it is during the days that I work. So if I was to do 420 mode, it would have to be on a day off, and I don't know if I want to spend an entire day just ramming my head, at least not right now. Maybe in the future, but at least at the time being, I'm not really interested in tackling this immediately. Of course, that being said, if you guys do actually genuinely want to see me do 420 mode, then of course I will do it maybe sooner rather than later. But still, okay, maybe I shouldn't promise that. let's not start making promises, Charles. We're not gonna keep it, okay? I know I like the pinkies, but I do like the cross. A few things. What I'm trying to say is I am more than willing to do this at some point in the future, just not in the immediate future. Okay, there's a lot of stuff I'm really wanting to cover, and I don't feel like trying to dedicate a lot of time for this right now. That's all I want to say. For the record as well, I do plan on playing the other Five Nights at Freddy's main gifts series as well. I just bought FNAF 2, so you will see that within the next few weeks. I don't know when, but in the next few weeks, I will start working on that. But still, nonetheless, this was really fun. I actually really enjoyed this. This was just, oh my god, it's such a blast from the past. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I've been talking for a minute. I'm so sorry. Probably been making no sense. Thank you all for watching. It does mean a lot to my tiny little heart. And hopefully I see you guys. Oh, sorry. Wait, I skipped the beat. Let me know down below what you thought. And without further ado, my name is, of course, as always, Matt Fate. And hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Okay. Bye-bye. And stay safe, guys, okay? Bye.